Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going play action. This is Xavier Legette. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 25 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
And the Bears first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Jeanty on the draw. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
On my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
All set now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
He scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready, set.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Down. Ready, ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Blue is striker. Claws red. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Set, go.
1st down, play action. And the deep ball falls incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Set. Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Junior black. Red, 38. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Smash, red. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shotgun give here to Gentry. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Throwing off the play fake. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They've got a man in motion. Give here to the motion man. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Hits his running back. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, and they need to get 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll air it out on third. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get 6 more on their early advantage. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 3. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Steelers take over first down 2 at their own 21-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Ready, ready. Black, yellow, drill, green. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 18. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next.
And he goes down. The Bears got him. The sack forces a now tougher third down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Let's cluster. 6. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Another give here to Jency. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back now, pressure coming. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Blue striker. 50. Quick. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. On target to Thornton. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Black shot. Here we go. 45. White. Slice blue. Hey, red. 6. Mega. Set.
They are throwing it again. He's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go. Claws red. 52 blue. Zulu black. Blaster 6. Green jack. Red cycle. Red yellow. Hut.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Ready. Set.
Throwing again on second. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Jump off, caught by his back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On the ready.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
Throwing it again here. He's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Complete at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The Steelers
Setting up 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown Chicago. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Set. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. One play, this his drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Here we claws red. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. We've got a screen to the running back. That's good room at the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Offense to the line fast.
Down to 50 series. Trouble 38. Blue striker. Set.
Pass play on first and 10. On the move, headed right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. That's intercepted near the sideline. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you can flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and go an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Genty from the gun. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. quickly, trying to get set.
Striker, 3-3. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. This one's taken in by Thornton. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Okay, right.
Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
Trail, yellow. Here we go. Here we touch.
Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Hand off now from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. So you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Cut out left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point.